Na akwa baby about your Star Health Talk Jimedi e wo Wontumi TV so same di kan say kwese da duru ne bono me ensa na che sapomode ho komotwetwe e na ye de bro na said the month of October ye yesi ho no ma ye bo ho dero na ye kreti awareness about breast cancer na nature say wo say ye so ye jimre na ye di e ho komo na media no me say na ye be kasa about the breast so ye team na say topic for today na say understanding breast changes and conditions say enema down so na say sesa e wo no fo ne ho no any conditions are it's me bemuno a home commotion na ye bedi na subsequently no it's near the breast cancer no a home common na me Dr. Penny wa hanum say pa obeboy on the midwife Penny o magia konwa pa obeboy your Dr. Isaac Akeni or your resident surgeon Confirmatory Teaching Hospital and was surgery directorate breast cancer care okay and a breast care. Okay, and I mean what Mrs. Mamuna Izidin or your midwife Meshia Government Hospital, no Sao War Woman Clinic, El Meshia Government Hospital. But on Makwawa. Bibia Bokode. Okay. Dog. Me fashion few so before say beko ye topic ye discussion also for today. Mimbusa say awareness no ye create no and I say October yes on my equity awareness no is it worth it?
Yes, it is important for the awareness to be created because breast cancer is on the increase in this country and I think worldwide. And a lot of people are still very ignorant about it, and there's the need for us to create that awareness so that the diseases can be picked up early and managed as such.
Okay. Okay. Madam Memuna, but also do the back home say who here say what say cause create awareness and I didn't be by ye who here say awareness ye create for breast cancer.
But try one here because most of us know. You're taking it so you're reluctant about it. In time, you what to do, even who change in the cars. That person doesn't know whether is then that person have the need to come to the hospital or do something about it. So I think say a more important for us to do awareness and so strong. Send them by okay, so no for what some ye can answer when they say ye quit is about no for ye cannot for ye mbusa say no for the crana. What is it made of? And I say Becca say what is the breast made of, dog?
Yeah, do for no said the say obianim what breast is. And breast is usually fine. It's also made up of skin, made up of some what we call connective tissues, and within these are the lobes or the glands in which the breast milk is secreted through it, and that is what is used for the infant to feed. So basically that's what the breast is made up of.
Okay, all the Becca one now.
The doctor kind the same thing. So it's made up of fat, glands, and connective tissues. Into the Becca one.
Okay, yeah, well, different types of breasts. I think say videos, small videos. Be say konaman for busa me say. Yeah, tianum say. I think say no for no. Difference will be the money. And man for say aha ye be wo TV ne so. Say no for ni different from be there na abnormality. Into dog. Person will take us through what are the different types of the breast and that's the shapes of the breast.
Yeah, can relax breast how. A breast I say tissues no ahojo. And nipple no face downwards. Okay. Mostly genetic and as a far less fatty tissue and on a relaxed breast na eba. Okay. And a circle round breast na. Which are everything about the breast is round. Both top to down. Everything is round. And then the nipple is at the center pointed. Okay. And a side west side and a slide set no. And no each breast is weighs air share each opposite direction. Okay. So and a nipple no see na air share opposite direction. Okay. And I was slender no. Slender na small breast. Inti no a small in nature. And a nipple no face downwards. And I saw asymmetric breast no. And no one breast bigger than the other in terms of shape, size, both nipple and everything about the breast. One is bigger than the other.
Okay.
And athletic no, I had some mema there. A wider parts. Breast me a wider parts. And a more muscular than all the other breasts no. Yes, our bell-shaped breast.
Okay.
Bell-shaped breast no, as the name goes, like a bell. From the top no. Tia as a fair be and down no, and a round kakra. And this person I've already said about it. And a tear drop no, and only round and pay. But we know a sort and said and you're round as the down one. No. Yes.
Okay. So good back one I say okay.
So the normal various differences in the various shapes of the breast.
So that the shape comes with the size and that's the same you cannot.
No, it's the way the anatomy is, how they are positioned.
Okay.
How the nipples are showing the direction. That is what gives the different shapes.
It's not the whole TV, so no, just say a normal.
Yeah, normal.
Meaning now you're normal.
Yeah, normal.
Okay.
Which can.
Okay, so these are the types of breast that you wear. It's in yes obedience so and so obedience one. Let's just say nipa no or how be one I say timachi be one no better you normal. But could be me who anum say the I say ebi awa wo wi na unya na.
Which one?
Dedi kan wa hanum say. Ana
What say?
Say be I just say one sana because you say
yes, maybe I just one answer, but it may happen
naturally
with that.
Say obi ya relaxed breast
like pendulous.
Okay.
It does happen.
It's easy it's trying and I say cause we say no for say we do ya kraboni o ma mema sum sa yes
son.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, share in your nipple no nipples. What are the types of the nipple that we have?
Yeah, nipple no most of the time is inverted, I pointed out, but occasionally so it can be inverted.
Okay.
I'll go inside.
Okay.
Then the direction it may be pointing towards the other side, which we call lateral deviation.
Okay.
And pointing straight, but it's pointing towards
the whole types need be so it was
other side. Yes.
Okay. So the who need say a bit me different from obedient, but na normal and say ya we be womunti na yes
yes, no. A bit me a difference no, but normal for that particular person.
Okay. But is there any difference between normal and abnormal like nipple no?
Enuntina obiano I was say right from the breast that devour who say me breast, this is how it is. So whenever obey detect any change biano, report to a health personnel to assess.
I always say every woman should know her breast. But member so remember ni bi no for na no na koshim no na me.
Yeah, member so was say Wontumi.
These are the types of the nipples that show with TV ne so no. Okay. But is areola no, and also different you move different types and
areola no. Yes, a bit there is very small, a bit there also is wide, wider enough. So and also it will not be exact.
Okay. And now no for so no you say yana say ate say ebi ohwo a ebi so sene baako so sene baako so ono for be na so sene de hin no
mostly left no but you obia but mostly left breast no eso chain right no.
Okay tin you obia no bi de no right no koye kese is abnormal na
pacha dey.
Okay dog what be kan
said the okano and that difference may not be noticed. It be very small, but in some people we will see say back has mostly occurs in the left, but the right one can also be bigger than the left. And I think
also because no phobia so back was apart from say back no so back was back.
Yes, it's the same thing by the size, depending on the type of shape. One may be longer than, if it is the teardrop type and then the left is bigger, definitely it will become longer than the
Okay, what if it is the round one, the rounded way, no? And so will you see the length change, and also you won't see?
You may not see.
Okay.
If it is so significant, then you can see. If not, you may not see.
Okay. Okay, so next question. What is the function of the breast? No for you.
Yeah, the breast is for infant feeding.
No, are you sure?
No for adwuma say be man kwara aduane no manyini.
Santi na Nyankopon born no for.
Santi na Nyankopon e born no for.
Mrs. Only Dr. Yadrin ho sir.
Yes, primary a function here for breastfeeding. But other ones near for sexual certification and satisfaction. And as by and am I different from mema? Okay. Or breast is so unique feature separate you from mema. So I think that's it.
Okay. Dog and canina. Dog the BBC, I mean this year. But what's saying Wontumi canina account because Mrs. the account in yesterday. Okay. Yeah, to answer. What is breast care?
Yeah, so breast care involves the processes or the activities that we undertake to ensure that any problem affecting the breast is picked up as early as possible and remedy given. Okay. Yes. Okay. Basically, that's what it entails.
I'm the Dr. Kaina.
Okay. So, what are the importance of breast care?
So, I think, breast care for us to detect if there's any problem with the breast. So now treatment early. Into now everything to go on smoothly. So now you have speedy recovery or something.
Yeah, no.
Okay, but I want more importance of the breast care. Say the baby will be you be who the or say or call apomudia resabiana or call your screening periodically, and I say every year, and I say or taking care of the breast because you can breast cancer. Once I say this month you create awareness. No, I don't think say the person senior and senior report. So how can one care for the breast, dog?
Yes, so it is important for every man and even every woman and even a man to take care of the breast and a periodic examination to ensure that whenever there's any change, it is picked up. Because some of the conditions can even be treated, may not necessarily be a cancer, but if you don't treat it, it can really also affect the breast. Okay. For instance, if an abscess forms in the breast and it is not picked and treated, it can destroy the breast tissue. So any disease that is affecting the breast must be picked up as early as possible and then taken good care of to protect the breast.
So how can one protect the breast?
So the most important thing is the breast examination, which can be done, what we call the breast self-examination by the individuals themselves. Okay. And that is important for the person to know his or her breast, how it looks like, what he has come to notice that this is my normal breast, so that whenever there is a problem, it can easily be seen. The other one is also to visit the breast care unit in any health facility in this country for clinical breast examination, where a healthcare personnel examines the breast, and if there's a problem that is detected, is investigated and then properly managed.
Okay, Mrs. Rebecca Juana.
No, I don't think so. Doctor said it all.
Okay, so what are the normal breast changes? You found a sunny, you found a free puberty, before and after menstruation, and then menopause. So step by step, dog. Let's start with the normal changes in the breast.
Yeah, so the breast, as you say, it starts before puberty. The breast, that of a male and a female, almost looks the same. But after puberty, we see the female one getting bigger to take the shapes that we are describing. We've described earlier on. Okay. Then this can go on up to about age 20, and that age, in most people, it may not develop further. Fine, it may increase in size based on the person getting overweight or something. But no, additional development, most time it doesn't happen. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And said you can no for no at the age of puberty age from maybe 12 years now or ban the no I shall see a develop one young say yes and parade or ban away bema because I could do by age 20 muhonomo at that age no ebia enhye dan develop baby to my kese se nipa no so ye kese a no for no so was rade enti no so betimi aye kese that's the normal development. But after that during menstruation and then before menstruation two changes happens. So when the person is preparing, when the menstrual cycle begins, the breast engorges and even it increases in size.
Okay.
Yes. Then after menstruation, it goes back to the normal size.
Okay, so so Mrs. Befa hormone after menstruation. So during pregnancy. So what are the changes that occur in the breast?
So during pregnancy, and one of the earliest signs would be when say because no for no it will change in size. Color no cry, anona real no cry best start sa color no. So your ebia so your kokwa best start ya dark and kakra so your darker na start darker.
Okay.
Inti mostly because of the production of milk no. Inti ebema breast no start kese na say some of the women emu start as emu chocho na emu ya woya to the sense that ebia anono kra betima yokro uwai kra uwai anono kra you can even have flow of breast milk so during pregnancy no into ebema ono for na because of the production of milk no yeah.
Okay, doc, during menstruation and also before menstruation no my experiences some changes in our breasting, which be normal for say yare bi na na eba nti no so yichiri say are these things normal and I say
normal hormonal changes.
Okay.
No? During that time the hormones are produced a lot in preparation. It's assumed that it's preparing to produce breast milk. So as because of that it will engorge. They may have some burning sensations and even some pain, but it is normal.
Okay, but it is normal. So as one approaches menopause, and I say obinya menopause, so there changes will be one no funim. I ever find say a normal thing is supposed to happen.
And emra drew menopause that time na hormone production no alcohol.
Okay.
And our breast and also so the changes are mostly from the hormones. So once hormones no conform no breast tissues no a better has a decrease in size.
Okay.
To be who said the way I am the breast no etie no form size no conform.
Okay, Mrs. Debeka wanna say
the doctor kind one but on say hormones no as a reach menopause no so be wo eda hormone menopausal therapy bia emma no
hormonal therapist. Okay.
Emma no call that intentem into ebe so when that's why ma breast tissue no dehydrate into dehydrate na lead to that relaxed breast no.
Okay. Okay. Okay, so do breasts grow after 20 years? Because there is that perception say, who drew 20 years are not from Bobobi. So they say na sa na beka hono. Is it true?
Yes, per the developmental milestones at that time is supposed to have finished developing, but in some cases, even now obi oha ne de no kran shasi entem no for no shasi em bontem, so those people it may go beyond that 20 years. But then the size may increase, as we've explained earlier. It's also made up of fat tissue. So once the person is also getting fat, it will increase in size.
Mrs. What is breast examination? You see, you should know from
breast examination there was a way I say wow be share wonderful and as we call hospital and any clinic na ya share wonderful. So you can self breast examination so wow be for a day within the month no what examine wonderful so na be ya be say if there's any change you can report early so na be ya better you better take any measures.
Okay. Doc, why are breast examination important? It didn't also be on your breast examination.
Yeah, so it is very important because with this periodic examination of the breast, with any change that occurs in the breast, be it a lump in the breast or skin changes or abnormal shape that is occurring or an abnormal position of the nipple or the way the nipple was inverted, now it is inverted, the person will note that and report as soon as possible to the hospital for evaluation. The American say, no for I was to be examined no. Here, if you say, maybe I will examine no for now. Nasa uko who say, and so ya kakra bia bam te say, even honam na ewo no for no hono. Asesa, ana no for na no. When we say a wura inside ana a change direction ana we say ababi wo no fo no ma ababi wo mo obehu no hu ne sa na ebema no aba hospital ama ya ahwehwe mo hu say ye bibi boni ana enye bibi boni.
Okay, when should one be concerned or get breast examination? When should one be concerned and I say get breast examination? When do one seek for breast examination?
So say when I be you know your breast type or you know how your breast is during your menses and ovulation. Not all of a sudden no one say feeling lumpy in the breast and skin change in assessa and I say nipple no I started come. Meanwhile, you know, say that's not how your nipple is. And I say, skin air peel and a dimpling of the skin, no. And I press nipple areola on discharge be maybe milky when you are not pregnant or one about TB, and I say yellowish or bloody discharge be, and I say, won't say, there's reddening or rashes around the breast, which is not usual of your, so you have to get concerned and come to the hospital.
Okay, what can you add?
Yeah, that is it. Say, to be bisabia, said your kind na, was a hospital na.
Okay, why is it important to take social, family, and personal history during breast examination? Also, Omoba hospital, you say, you take your history, be your home, and say, well, obi wo onya breast issue and I say breast conditioner no madum yo mo na no krekra ka say no kre. Why do we take those histories?
Yes, those history is very important, especially for breast cancer. There are some ties that are actually genetic that when someone close family, maybe the parent have it or a sibling, then it's likely that that particular gene can be transferred to the person. So when you note that, then you advise the person that even when you examine and there's nothing, based on that history, that person needs to be closely monitored.
Okay.
Yes, so that's why that family history of breast cancer is not only even breast cancer. There could be some family history of even prostate cancer or ovarian cancer, that in which that particular gene that causes the prostate or the ovarian cancer can also lead to breast cancer. So that information is very important.
And the social history in the sono, obuseni pano say, ebia woni munsan manase wono munsa, anase bia woni smoking say utimi shekakra, no my style be. So I want us to talk about it. Say, they intend to see you boost. Who here say we see you boost those questions during breast examination.
Yes, it's important because when we talk about the risk factors for breast cancer, I mean, there are other important risks like the endocrine factors. Maybe the day we talk about breast cancer, we will talk. But one of the things is alcohol consumption, because it's postulated that it can also lead to probably increase in estrogen formation or other things that can also initiate breast cancer formation. Then smoking also contains, alcohol smoking contains a lot of chemicals and radicals that can lead to breast cancer formation. So that's why those history is very important when we are assessing them.
Okay. See, therefore, you busa mo sa question ya mamo mane hamo na ye wo reason tia ya you busa sa question. Okay. So most breast changes due to cancer. Say no forces say bia no na e kire say nipa na breast cancer na.
Not really.
Okay.
Because ebia na wa mana ya anya hwehwem ya anya investigation ye hu say wo be menstruate ya wo breast etmesesa wo nyama wo breast mesesa sana wo do menopause wo breast mesesa enti for you to know say it's not cancer, you have to come to the hospital. Now you investigation. Now you say if there's nothing wrong with you, then so maybe this not the case.
Okay, Doc, can you add that, please?
Yeah, that's it. Any change beer, breast in beer, you need to report for us to assess it. You can.
Okay.
You shouldn't be alarmed. Say change where you are breast cancer.
Okay.
Just come for assessment, and then from there we will conclude whether it's cancer or not.
Okay, so when you talk about cancer, you see if it be benign. Can benign lump tend to cancerous and I tend to be a cancer?
Yes, once.
Benign say cancer.
No, benign say cancer.
So can it tend to be a cancer?
Well, naturally that is not so. Once a lump in the breast has been diagnosed as a benign lesion, most of the young ones could be what we call fibroadenoma.
My next question, what can so because omukucha scan bar, you won't my screening, you see most of them is fibroadenoma. And then, but still, you just feel that small thing no inside. And when you tell them, say, hey, and yes, you know, also to resolve on its own. But it can also tend to be, which you don't know. So, I don't know, how do we communicate or how do we, you almost say, is it the right thing to do?
No, depending on the size, you bet me. Aye, no quack crab. Na ye ani asako confirm say ye can fibroadenoma no no one.
Is it harmful? Is fibroadenoma is it harmful? Does it cause harm?
If the diagnosis itself is fibroadenoma, it's not harmful, but some of them it grows and become big. And it distorts the breast.
Okay, so when someone is diagnosed, do you have to make like continuous examination or continuous investigation, or how do we deal with that?
So basically, it depends on the size.
I have more fine.
If it is a smaller size, maybe 1 cm, sometimes it's 0.5. Sometimes it's only the scan that can see it. If it's only the scan that can see it, you reassure the person, and then we monitor. That he should be doing the examination, and then periodically he comes to the facility and we examine and even repeat the scan and see that it's still having the features of fibroadenoma.
So they're working. How long do you have to take for the client? The friend is a client, and then some brought back to like get the scan so that you can confirm. Because we are having these issues.
Yeah, so the tiny ones we can see them. Some of them is 3 months, some of them is 6 months. But if it is bigger, maybe 3 centimeters, 4 centimeters, is worried. We just advise, and then we do what we call a excision biopsy.
Okay.
We remove it. We send it to the pathologist to confirm There's the pathology that can confirm that it's really fibroadenoma.
Okay.
The scan once, yes, the future show, but for you to be sure, is when it is removed and sent to the lab.
Okay.
So for those that are small, we keep on communicating with them, keep on examining, reviewing them, and then as and when it is necessary that we should remove it, we do.
So this say and I say cause say now say we remove when it becomes big and I say
when
you say it's interacting with other
when it becomes big or the person is worried, he doesn't want to feel any lump there.
Okay.
Then we will remove it.
Okay. The can want see me. We free honoma a bit me asa baby.
A bit my samba. And yes, the never honor and asaba, but a breast tissue, no, yes, auntie. Another one bit my different part of the breast, or even the opposite breast.
Okay, or even the opposite breast. You better calls, but you better try a ba na. And Simbi so also is about health, so I think so we'll see a KBA and yef about dialysis. But the make catch a shefunya se Ghana funya say take care of your kidney. And sanom was so wait me a wujai. Uno so be we exercise say me pese me catch or say protect your kidney na and some the course no area me pese me can was and be chaseka because it's about health. But me who say release be air course social media say Minister of Health say Ghana be sort of omobe boaka kra omobe take some parts of the cost no na yetimi screening and I say yetimi dem kofo to so am ya hye wo mo. It's terrible in order for say wonye nya bia but modern na protect your kidney na asema mama ya for anko so ama ho asem no ye ka breast ho asem the whole Kumasi Confirmed Teaching Hospital I stand to be corrected but in mammogram ho anameboa afede mucha
Break it down, but as it stands now,
last year that is the same thing. Last year you create awareness, a referral for Munina back because a whole conference, our referral center, big referral center, no money mammogram. Ye are baby still. Ebin ni honum ti odo for honum a mo apomode ho nsem hia de bia me ka se betanum se ya de e kan hutia na otu ho na mo na etimi abo because asem to sisia na anyway ye try ho aba aha e Wontumi TV program no e your Star Health Talk me din e de AMPOFO jeba sisia ye ba ye beto aso Mpenifo say so apomodin a na wo ye odefo na obi benya wo so a na efi yare eno ti na Health Talk jumedi aba ma wo so apomodin ho atochima so wo ye oba so wo ye bema say yare ama wo mayo matosni say yare ama wo mayo matosni so peso hu kwan a yare efa so ba wo nipadue mu
wo ho no ma obehu na nani so biri no
okay
na no so ye nitum ana wo hu ade mienu ana wo se mani so pepaja ni na hu sa science ni bia wonya cancer na se wo ye nya bi
so peso hu kwan a obebo ho ban afi yare bi ho
se ebe hu ne ma na gisa wo ma wo na ye ntientia e wo eye hospital
eni ekukudam omo nim ayaresemu ayarehwemu enim ayaresase akosua ayaresa hu nim de
ye be ma ye ni aiden akọ hu na ya monitor more often send ye be ya se sa yarewa no ba ye be hu ne ntam na ye timi aiden atwiti na ya manage ya monitor
ebeji akonwa na ye di yapomode ho nkomo
ye wo akwala fufuro bia na the liver no enye matured yet.
Okay.
So most children who are born they would have jaundice.
Okay. Ye be mo hunu de wo so hunu bia e wapomode ho nsem ho ye beje wade nkire ye beje won nsem busa na ye yi ano e de ama o e yapomode ho nkomo e na ye di enti hia me kwasia da bia abra abono me nsa ekosi no nan so na ni yapomode ho nkomo medin Ede ama AMPOFO AGYEI, your midwife host, apomodin komo. By your Star Health Talk jumedi e wo Wontumi TV so ye twetwen komo about breasts and no for ho komo na ye dey bremo. You see ye the month of October you see on create awareness about breast cancer. But before say mo betu ho na mo akọ hospital you see person wo ankasa wo tifi no wo hu wo no fo no hu say ye sitie na wo hu changes no ba na bi abnormal wo hu na what to ho anamo eno tin ye di we say bro na me free next week you kon ye di breast cancer ho komo na wase to anamo na etimi abo bi so nyanti ase wo mpa nti na yaje mra ye twe san komo we say no se afei na wo join ye di komo ne bebrebe betenke echi ebia obunya kakra bi because we fa phone calls nti no we bebu se bibi ni aka na wate ase na se no wate de ye komo twetwe na ye di ni nyina enti no phone lines no basically what TV and I think said that hoka already it's me so fra the here say wo fra no lo TV no kra na say no mute ho so that the obe can be a bete na ye timi ya no e de ama me so me say su biem mo fra no lo TV yes I no mute no before say obe fra no kra no mute ne kra so that you get feedback the obe can be a wuja phone so a obete aha na timi atwen komo kama nti no question be about nkomotwetwe na yidi no na we busa na yi ano de ama see understanding breast changes and conditions see e bia ono fno sesa e bia be mo a wonte ase a na we busa okay enya first caller hello yeah hello good afternoon Patroli di sena ka se free
and for me Reverend Alfred because of fishing guy
okay Reverend Patrol wasem busa ne say
the person who says it's talking about breast, no phobia, or baby, sometimes you are telling me no for me, one like when you walk out, make us no for me, and then a problem analysis because on one we need cancer, but how to make complaints and no for me, okay, please, want to make more brazen for a long time.
Okay.
And only me make it love and so I don't say she complains
okay.
And I want to see say I don't know what kind of problem.
Yeah. Okay. Good question. Now maybe so me say some we say am pasha tawale me is it michi ne university don't AGYEI no. Aha omo ayi bia na ekoso say so ozusu bia na and my man me patch on the phone I think say I was tired me I wouldn't even busa ne show we be there terrible I don't know me expensive with that anyway hello hello
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon patch on say na ka se free ho that's so be okay say free okay patch on say busa ne say
me put in the town oh baby on my and really next to if we are here sama hospital bia to na na de ne yekese nti fi ade ne ye ya matrisen na otum kotum tware de na de sade na
o say no for ne de ma on so kakra
me say no fa ne ba
okay
we can really make you
oh okay
aha if we are kesi na on ni je ke kesi ane o say kika
okay
get to be bia kai ye ne bi kai if you know can make a siane if you want to really make your bra
okay e bad sir okay yeah take cause one na she be you asembu san normal hello okay obi any honoma I think say before your next question answer okay obi about hello
yeah good afternoon
Patrol di say na ka se free here okay, but what's in Busan say?
Okay, but I'm saying Busan say, like Miss Sana, Miss Tate, semi developing breast. Me, like that, I am looking at the whole stuff here. Yeah, now, but you be and the breast never. In the same who say that, but you are like after the breast never developing, or say you're free, and I say, I say, one more time.
Okay, that's no was because Koswana he be you asembu sana normal. Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, hi. Patroli di sana ka se free.
Me patrol me dey break me ka start amasaman.
Okay, patrol asembu sana say.
Patrol me wo that problem na me keep things to feel me no fun. And I mean to affect your own. I think me na me get me also 3 days when you begin I want to start to issue. It's only quiet and now no try to be about you say I won't be with you. Now there were more. I don't know the name to come come. And to I
okay. Me pacho koswa na hwe baby you asembu sa no ma why? E be ya no ma. Okay, that's it. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, pacho did say na kase free.
Hello.
Yeah, hi. Pacho did say na kase free yete wonka. Okay, pacho asembu sa ne say.
Hello.
Yeah, pacho mete wonka.
Yeah,
Pacho mete wonka pa koso kasa. Aw. Me so sa free why? Na de obusa na ehu hia yi. Hello.
Hello?
Yeah, pacho did say na kasa free. Okay, pacho asembu sa ne say. Okay. But pacho koswa na hwe so if we feed you be you question na normal why? Okay, yeah, that's so free. Hello. Hello.
Hello?
Yeah, pacho did say na kasa free.
I tell me call you Kaswa.
Okay, pacho asembu sa ne say.
Okay, my wife for you complaining say sometimes I am the look for no.
Okay.
I can't remember so amana because this is I want to so much
Why the castle so much? Why the castle so much bit me okay, doctor I'll be ya. Also so much me ko. Hey, dog. I say we am so chini na be ya no my. Okay. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, Pachoni is an akase free.
Hello.
Yeah, hi, Pachoni is an akase free.
Pacho, Mr. Mamiokia.
Okay.
Kaswa.
Okay. Pacho Simbusan say. Pacho Simbusan say.
Pacho say, the Korea scan.
Okay.
The Korea scan or office now, almost say, may compensate you minus wife. Yeah, I'm going to compare back when I'm like, Malcolm tell me again. I'm telling you, who did you then a less not a view of the thing. I then.
Okay. But what did you say?
The right breast. It's the same with my first kind of me. See, may you, the favorite as well.
Ah, me, so what did you say? Won't feel no age near say.
I'm more 26.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So it's a more the third one, my that's okay.
Maintain question I see you. Ye de come work a scan. Any sassy ye be mana.
May my yes. I'm not dying you. Nina, first time, second one, no, some will be a better side. All the right, you.
What was your friend say?
And no man knows the same the delay. I just want to cause any problem and I think, yeah.
Okay, we are not really getting your question. Almost some who day in the womb.
I did.
Okay. Anyway,
I have to say, I'm to lymph node.
Lymph nodes. Okay.
Lymph node.
Okay. And so, what person said one no more fan confirm whether it's true or not. Tanamebo. Okay. Then in Pachoku Chama or no Shema. Why? And it's now I need to know no Wontumi Shema. Okay, yeah, that's the pass off. If I last call and I did call Snesiano. Say hello.
Yeah, hello.
Yeah, hi. Patrol is an akase free. Yeah.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Patrol is an akase free.
Actually,
okay, Patrol Sembusan say.
Me call DNC. After DNC, I got after DNC, me pressing the breast now. I knock them, so I both of the breast no feeling that.
Okay.
So I want to ask the doctor if it's breast cancer or.
Okay, Eddie say, we Eddie say.
Me say.
We DNC, we Eddie say.
Me is about 20 months in boy.
Oh, okay. Okay, I think it's normal, but Dr. Bayi question normal, but I think it's normal anyway. Me patch the affair for you now, basic have say I may admire next week better so but change so busa question na train tea or feedback in free Dr. Honum. Okay, no. If a question one after the other.
Obi friends no for no ya wo musa na a problem.
Okay.
And ya ka say yes ya wo no for no mu a was a report to eco hospital na ye hwehwem ye examine ye twa scan ni ye hwe bibia ni ehun se problem na e wo mu no enye cancer.
Okay.
Eno no pain ye betima ama no painkillers bia ana nuro bia e betima ama pain no aba form. Ba eno no nkyere se bia pain no betima akokora. Ba once ya hwehwe mu a ya sure say enye breast cancer no eno no should give her assurance. But what is rather needed is periodic examination.
Okay.
Yes.
Next question.
Obi nso busa say a young lady be the breast ye kese ma omu try.
Yeah.
Yes, well omu try could have been due to different conditions, but ebi wo hwa na yefre bibi phylloides tumor bibi sa most of the time ya na benign. But say nipa na reporting tem no etimi kese sa manofo no ho kura no ekuro beba ho manofo no enye fabiem.
Yeah.
To the extent say my ulcers back no for no ho. Say what try ma ni do that time no dia ebia ebema omo aye operation but me I'm not so sure what the condition was, but for the breast to be removed no say anye cancerous condition na ebia a benign condition a man neglect ache ama I develop some ulcers I will preserve breast na enye ti na ebia ma omu eyi no for no.
Okay. No, next question.
Yeah, obi nso busa say no for boba ya say badwa bi edam na sa badwa no eno na manofo no ebobo. Well, ebi asanom ka back say no for boba ya niema na ban glance na ne das na form na eno na ma omuhu ne say ayese badwa bi dam by normal development no enti say e develop wi a ideally no mu say lamp bi adam but sometime no the way omu examine breast no so betima matom bi on be feel say lamp wom enti na was omu sua the way the breast is examined.
Exactly.
Or press the nsano against the breast to the chest wall and the exam but we see we so ma always no we be feel say lamp e breast no. Obi nso say no for kese ma paye man so bi bam na kire no ohun moja. Depending on the age of the person and whether the person was lactating or so, but it could be due to breast abscess, and answer can also be due to breast cancer. And the most important thing was when they say hospital. No more examine her. Say be here say ye be yibi dia call lab akofe ye beti no for no kakra akola ba akọ say cancer na say nye cancer eno no ne hia obi nso busa say ne no for no mpompota ebo no for no so na die na edeba again and also depends on the age and then whether the person is also lactating and whether the person even has diabetes or any other chronic illness. It could also be from breast cancer. And I say it's just an infection or mastitis. So it needs to go to the hospital for detailed assessment. And yes, I bet my say breast cancer crana unim. Now, last one, no. Was it
DNC? So I take say because of DNC, no na ama no funsuo every no for neba no. Say baby mostly unyema breast ne prepare breast milk for akora no. Into akoye DNC within 1 month no. Into there's already formation of the breast milk no. And intina ama nufunsu every no for eban but when yes or shana when you more okay I'll bet me ako hospital so na be investigation be man na kwaye breast scan or something due to your shani age na kwaye mammogram or something so na be and mind the be clear everything is okay with her.
Okay, I think so we are done with the question. So your last question of the day say what should one do if doctor says a breast problem is nothing to worry about but feels pain, burning and tingling sensation? Hey, come here, go. Say obiaba doctor honum na or say no for ya and I say be o mu hihye na so ti bibi o mu e hihye mo esi hwini doctor say enye hwe nipa no onye den
ti say once our ba mi ahwehwe mo ne yahu say enye ade so dangerous enye cancer na bibisa no the person just have to be reassured to say enye ade boni bia enti no maybe some of them depending on some are using very tight braziers and things so ABN they also modify but once our ba ama ya hwehwe mu ne yahu say enye cancer no woman akuma ento ni yem say enye ade boni but then it was a periodic examination. No back for periodic review. Said your baby who say, dear can't say any cancer, no sana the same thing at here. Okay,
what mention about brazier no? Maybe the importance of breast care, but I think say one touch one. Obit me a little overview about how a man was say more brazier and I say underwears, ne a fan of phone hono. Bit me proper way to wear them.
Yeah, it's basically it shouldn't be too tight. Once tight, there's pressure on it, and it leads to engorgement of the blood vessels, and so they will feel pain.
Okay, so braziers, you move baby, you will push up no. The phone baby, it's me, you push. It's me pushing up for no, a man is aging a hormone. No, proper. See you soon, no. Mrs. Doctor, say answer question. Doctor, oh yes, so far now. Okay.
So my thing say, if brazier no one was sure now we feel comfortable. Na oboa emiyan. Now you are relaxed there. Why not? It doesn't mean say whether you should wear push-up or the one at BBA nim. The answer it won't be tight and you are comfortable. That's it.
Okay. And is there a way you see treaty brazier and I said no dear who say at the any say jaibo. Oh yeah, time not so you know minimum.
And so and you can say you don't have to repeat brazier every day, maybe especially black braziers. Oh, and the black brazier no one see that. So we can a bit more than a week no one say one or people. At least we should not cover, just remove it, change different
so part
one.
of breast care na what's when can you mind when you nyina
Yes.
I come here some be can nyina dog no we so be can for what's am great okay dog oh yes so far na okay but so what breast care
yeah
when you na more address it.
Yeah, but yes, I can't remember. But most of the things they bring there got to do with the pain and the lumps and things. But the breast care nurses, they also give education about all these things to them. Okay. So it's part of it.
Okay. Anyway, your time no cross so we in here. Any day and then discussion ABC you see, understanding breast changes and conditions. Say, Minya Dr. Isaac Kenny or a resident surgeon, Confanochi Teaching Hospital, no Sawo Surgery Directorate, a breast care center, or Confanochi Teaching Hospital. Ne Minya Madam Memuna Izidin or a midwife for Mensha Government Hospital, and also World Woman Clinic or no. And a woho no ma oba obesho no for kama ma na isaiah cervical cancer screening honum you see open doors for free screening of breast into no oba mention na obusa wo woman clinic ye be show no for ma kama free aha na etimi aboa okay dog pacho my take home na ye farapia
the ebe can say breast cancer no ya de na ho said the can na the most important thing is say oba bia na even mema no who say change bia ba wo no for no ma oba report to any health facility and then there will be help for you to be examined and then appropriate investigations done and whatever the diagnosis is made is to be managed as such.
Dog, ways of handling the breast no one touch on it all. Really? Ways of handling the breast also your bear man also touch on it and now wait me also some said your PBR
yes I don't know usually basically the issue is that
no, ways
it depends. I mean there's no specific way I will be handle breast and I know na a better say a bema the person and your pain and answer to cure the pain. It doesn't. Handling the breast doesn't really cure those breast pains that they bring, or it doesn't actually also prevent cancer.
Ask questions. Wow, so say also so man na
yes, and I'm so the pain beba. But no
also
the only person so honestly me answer for the first in the first place, you know, I don't think class I was so because and you know, I don't know has really nothing to do
no,
with
it's here so no form.
Yeah,
national television now what you I don't get some okay there. And it's here so remember so form. And
Jamie kind said the primary function has to be all agree for the breast is for infant feeding. Yes, and that is what it's supposed to do. Now, the other thing is, if there is a problem in the breast, it should be detected, and that is by examination.
Okay.
So the woman can examine the breast. Well, so they can examine to find out if there is a lump or not. It's also accepted if they.
Okay.
So
this is because it has its primary function, so that we should stick to that.
Yeah, but not so person so man not to cause pain. You shouldn't handle it to cause pain.
No, we need to try. I say anyway, I want to meet in the program. No, hey, your star health came. Send me kaka. We had one next week. Yeah, the dia can you now back out. You better come about breast cancer. You best start near the home commoner. The also who be a woman. Now, and then the production manager. Now, I think so. Was it Thursday or Wednesday? Then the birthday, Mr. Christian. It's you know, we should a happy belated birthday. Say, I could pon kosamana kwatente. Now, on channel MIA. Okay. So, the production queue on one production manager, Mr. Christian, and I quite MCR. Me domunina say a fay, me graphics for KYA Designs, Kwako me da wasi baby. Na me da Gideon Swase, Gideon or Kofanochi, me da wasi baby. A fay. I think the last month na a prostate cancer awareness month so ye bema no we di 40 years e konkwari ahwehwe King's Medical Consult for chakwan na omuntimi screen you e PSA ne rectal then kono mo hwehwe ma we di 40 years e konkwade a kohwehwe mo chakwan no muntimi mo opposite owas secondary school no just opposite into do ho no be ho King's Medical Consult ko na omuntimi mboa and then penifo no twetwe common Dr. AGYEI medical kan na Madam Memuna Izidin we don massive bebe nyame next week ye wa hanom say patch announcement be any hobby okay nyame ad next week ye wa hanom say na ye besa twetwe ya pomode ho komo aha ye Wontumi TV program no your Star Health Talk meeting de ama AMPOFO je that's some of them bye bye.